So hello, welcome guys to Sonic the Hedgehog, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Yes, it has been a really long time since we played this game, and in this video we shall demolish this entire restaurant. But first, let me get rid of all of this junk right here, because I don't want all this debris around my restaurant. I mean, we are gonna be demolishing it and creating a lot more debris, but yeah. Anyways, let me open the door, which has got a sheave on it, and there's another sheave right there, but we'll talk about it later in the video after the demolition. Um, so let's first of all turn on all the lights, have a tour of this, and let's actually turn on the ventilation first. Now the ventilation, what it does is, it activates that fan right there, as well as on the other side, if you have a look. There's another grill, and it activates another fan right there. So let me just get inside and have a tour of this place. So, here we've got the bar, we've got 3 coffee makers, we've got a grill, which I presume hides, yep, that hides 2 ventilation ducts, or ventilation frames, should I say. We've got a couple of drinks, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Fanta, Mountain Dew, and 2 some sort of alcohol drinks, 3 chairs, this nice decorational metal. On the ceiling we've got, like, nice ceiling lights, sorry for the burp. We've got nice ceiling lights, we've got the ventilation grills, we've got the sprinklers, the low pressure and high pressure, and that's basically it. Here's another ventilation grill, that's possibly the intake. So let's have a look at here. So there's not much seating places. I counted all these chairs up, that's 8, plus the 3 at the bar, so that's 9. And by the way, this is the bathroom. Looks quite nice. I mean, I wouldn't like to be pooping here or pissing here with somebody else. I mean, that doesn't look inspiring. Anyways, here we've got 2 wash basins and the ventilation ducts for the bathroom. And we've got fluorescent lights up the top on the ceiling again, this time. In the kitchen, which I actually cannot turn the light off in, so I have to do with that. We can open the door, and here we've got a small fridge, a big fridge, 2 microwaves, a coffee maker, 2 stoves, and 2 fume hoods for each stove, and 2 sinks and some cabinets, and of course a kitchen desk. So I think we had a tour of everything. Let's just turn off all the lights and start demolishing this, and then we shall have the explanation to how the door works. So let's get on with it. So let's start biting out of the back right here. Oh my god, look at all those pipes and stuff falling down. Look at all those insane support structures at the top. Why does the ceiling have to be that thick? I don't know. I don't understand. I thought like it would be on the support structures in there, and I didn't even think that there would be. There's the fan right behind there. We forgot to turn off the ventilation, did we? Oh yes, but let's have a look at the other fan as well. Oh my gosh, we really... What? And now, again, the insulation. You can see there's the... last time we had yellow and purple and, like, pink insulation. Now we have even blue insulation. I believe that blue insulation is hydrophobic. I think. Anyways, we'll just get up here. And let's... Yep, there's the other fan spinning there. That's the kitchen fume hood outlet. So let's just open the door back up. And let's turn that off, and let's just close the door. Is that fan stopped? Let's check the other side. Just crawl back up here. This is so fucking difficult. Oh, you can see the fan. Now, I'm uploading this video in the morning, and I should be at school. No, I'm actually sick, but I just want to make a video. So, I shall actually leave the door open, because I want to see if it collapses when we destroy the ropes. Okay, let's begin on with the demolition. Now the fan is gonna be gone. There you go, fan is gone. There was the propeller flying right there. Or fan blade, should I say. Okay, so let's just destroy this. There you go. Oh my god, look at all those support structures behind there. And there it looks like, yep, that's the machinery for the door, but we'll have a look at that later. Look at all those There's a trapdoor up the top. Anyways. Oh my gosh, look at all those... Look at all those supports right there. Dude, you don't need so many supports. That metal must have been so expensive. Dude, why do you need such support on a wall like this? I don't understand. Look at all those pipes. That's the ventilation for the bathroom, by the way. That's broken. Look at that weird sort of swirling that the pipes do. I don't understand that. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Look at that, again, blue insulation for some sorts. It's aqua. That color is called aqua. My god, what did I want to say? Just look at all those insane support structures. You don't need that much of them. I mean, yes. Let's just take this down even more. Let's actually take it down a bit lower, so that way we can actually take down a bit of the wall. Oh my god! Dude, that's the drain pipes for the wash basins, and there is only one toilet left right now. And the kitchen is getting demolished. Oh my god. Well, by the way, why do we have the downslope right there? I want to see. What? There's a ventilation duct right there. And what's behind this wall? Wow, look at all those gauges, pipes, and valves. Wow, that's insane, bro. Anyways, so just take all of this stuff down, I guess. Let's keep taking the roof down and everything. Oh my god. Another one bites the dust. This song completely fits this because I take in like a huge bite of the wall right here, dude. This is like insane, bro. And why do we need... You have support beams. Why do you need like meshing to support the walls? I don't get that. Look at all those pipes right there. Oh my gosh. But my question is, does this door still work? Because I don't know. It still frippin' works and all the sheaves rotate. I think so. Yes, it still works. That's incredible. Okay, let's just get right back out of here. Okay. Where is actually the sheaf? Oh, the sheaf is right far back there. But let's just destroy this area to make sure that the door doesn't work anymore. Another part taken down. There's actually holes right there for the pipe. That's the sheaf right there. Does the door still run? Okay, let's close it. There you go, runs. Let's open it. Runs, that's fine. And another one bites the dust. Whoa! No, I shall stop singing. I don't want to get copyright for singing that. Okay, let's just take this down. Oh, yeah! There you go. There's a valve right at the bottom there. Let's just take that. Look, that's the... Look, yep, that's the duct right there. I think that this is the ventilation fan for the bathroom. Looks to be. Let's just take it out. And there we can see parts of the machinery for the... What you call it? Door. Yeah. Does the door still work is my question. And there's a sheep right there as well. So does the door still work is my question. There you go. Works. Still works perfectly. Wait, that was moving, was it? Let's do that quick. That is moving up and down, guys. There's like a counterweight right there. Look, it's moving down and the sheep is moving. That's incredible. Anyways, let's take this down even more to just take the machinery down. Okay, well, I think I've taken down the... Yep. The counterweights are gone. Okay, let's take this. The counterweights... Counterweight as well as the deflection sheave are both gone. But both the sheaves are still there. Okay, the door is sitting at an angle. Okay, the door doesn't work anymore. Alright, we broke it. So just take the last part of this building down. There's the grill right there. Oh my god. Yep, this is all getting torn down, guys. take all of this shit down. There you go. Let's take this down here as well. Oh my gosh. Look how quickly we demolished this entire building. It's incredible, guys. And there's a hole being taken out of the floor. I want to keep that floor. It was nice. Now I won't behave like it's seen here. Dude. Yep. And there went that. Okay. There you go. Just take all of this shit down as well. Dude. This is the world's quickest demolition, guys. If you should be doing this with an excavator, it would take really long. Really, really long. Wow, so this is the restaurant taken down, guys. I think it's finally gone. You can see that this was the machine room at one point. You can see all the walls. Jesus Christ. Yep, let's just clean this up completely. There you go. Using the powerful landmines. Let's actually destroy all of this as well. Now let me spawn in another one of these, and let's just... yep. So I shall just spawn in another one of these to have a look at the machine room. So, let's get on with the explanation of the machine room. Okay, so this is how the door opening should work. I've drawn this schematic out purely because I wanted to. I didn't have anything to do at school when I didn't have to do anything. So, yeah. So, first announcements, which I have to make some changes to this. So, this little pulley right here with the red rope, no. This is the replacement for that. So, let me explain what parts we have. So, we have the traction motor right up here. Now, there are some changes that I have to make to this now because I didn't draw it out exactly as it was. But up here, we've got the traction motor with the traction sheave. We've got these two things. Now, those are spring-loaded counterweights. I tend to call them counterweights, but they really aren't. I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay, if you know what I mean, if you want to know what I mean these right here. You can find these in garage doors. You can see you've got a pulley system up there, and here you can see you've got a spring and it's got a pulley on it. It's basically the same as in the door opener, but the spring is actually encased in a tube. And yes, we've got a solar system, and that's a battery. And I should probably unplug the charger for my bike because if we have a look, the battery is almost discharged. So yeah, let's now just get back up and continue with the explanation. Okay, so welcome back upstairs. Sorry if it's a bit darker, the sun went down. Anyways, so that's what these are. Next you just got some deflector sheaves and some little sheaves and the door. So, let me explain how it works. So, you've got a rope attached to an anchor right here. It goes around the deflection sheave of the first spring. Then it goes around the traction sheave, down onto the second deflection sheave of the second spring, around this deflection sheave, and then onto this sheave, and this sheave, and this sheave right here translates to this sheave, and this sheave right here is this sheave. So from this sheave right here, which is this one, the rope goes like this, around this one, which is this one, around the last one, and out to the door. And when it comes out to the door, the rope comes from this sheave, which is that sheave right there, the last sheave, goes around this deflection sheave right here, goes around the deflection sheave in the wall, and anchors to the door at the bottom. So basically, when the traction machine rotates this way, which means this will go up and this will go down. Well, basically, we haven't explained yet how it opens, but when it closes, the traction sheave rotates this way. And that means that this goes up and this goes down, which then pulls on the rope, which then pulls on here, pulls on this rope through here and closes the door and slams it down. It should be much slower than it is in the game, but oh well. Okay, but how does it open? Well, you notice this red rope, which goes around the entire way, but comes out at a different spot. Well, my original plan was that for opening, how it would work for opening. Well, this spring is much stronger than this one, so it was, and this traction sheave has got a slip clutch in it, so when the door would have to be opened, there would be a brake detached in the spring, which would then, the spring would pull the door up and the traction machine would start, and the traction motor would start to pull the door open. But what would you really pulling it open would be the spring, so the sun would travel down, the sun would travel up. It's explained here, but I won't explain this drawing because it's really messy. And that's an escape wheel, that's a diagram of the wall, and that's a diagram of the roof. And this diagram, by the way, doesn't go to this. It isn't how the traction machine is actually mounted in there. So the red rope comes like this, so the sheave is above the door, which means that then the rope has to go from the sheave around two little pulleys like this, and then onto a little stem on the hub of the sheave, which then, when the red rope, which basically goes on all the sheaves, but the normal one just goes around more sheaves, but this one just comes out around the little sheave. So when the door's being opened, not only this rope is being the tension on this rope is being released, but this rope, you can see, is actually pulling the door open. You know, it's pulling the door open. So that's how it should work. I hope so. Because you might think, well, it would have to be pulling in, so it means when the door, but no. But you might say, hey, Sonic. Okay, so remember how I said it should work? Well, the door opening wouldn't, because even if it was in this configuration, but without that slug of metal that the arrow points to, what would happen is the rope would have to be pulled in order to close the door, but also the door would have to be pulled to open the door. So no matter what you would do, if you would open or close the door would move to a certain position or not move at all. The forces would equalize and cancel out, and it won't work. And I thought by adding, sorry for that burp, I thought by adding that slug of metal that the rope could push on it and open the door. But that's also bullshit as well. Because by the first spring counterweight pulling down the rope, the rope would get pulled out. Not pushed out. Would get pulled, not pushed. That's the problem. So in the game it works, but here in real life it won't. Hope you got that. Back from the explanation, it's time to get up onto the top there. And I shall actually do it in style and I shall use the levitation engine, activate it, and fly up there. I have to remove it because it prevents me from crawling in small spaces. Just open this up. There we go, so the hatch has been opened. Oh yeah. Yep, this is the attic we've been demolishing. That's the ventilation duct from the kitchen fume hoods. There is the ventilation duct. There's the sprinkler lines. Wow. And that's the first sheave we talked about with those two pulleys right there. There's one of the sheaves. There's the other sheave right there. We seen in the diagram. And there's the other deflection sheave, and that's the machine room. So, to get better access to the machine. By the way, ventilation fans actually end right in the attic. You can see it right there. Okay, so let's just get right back out of here. Dude, I'm trying to get out, and it's not doing my job. Get out of here actually pretty quickly. Anyways, let's close this up and look inside the machine room. So, let's open the precious door. I love operating this door, guys. Let's take this off. Yep, that's the door, that's the second door sheave right there. Let's see if we can actually see it spinning. There you go. It's running. Door shuts. It runs. Nice, huh? Anyways, let's close the door behind us. And let's gain access to the machine room. So this is, if I take this wall down right here, this is what I can get, what I can gain access from. Here we can see the two spring counterweights. That's all I can really see. One of the deflection sheaths. Let's just get out of here and let's make a hole in the wall of the building. So the machine room should be right here. So let's just make a hole right here. This is all the insulation. Here is the machine room. Let's take all the support structures off here. There you go. There's the machine room right there. It's pretty similar to my drawing, isn't it? Not really, but it's the machine room anyways. So up there is the traction machine. The motor is right on top of it. As a traction sheet. There's one of the counterweights. That's the anchor for the rope, I guess. That thing right there. That's the second counterweight. So the rope goes like this over this counterweight, over this deflection sheath, or the traction sheath, like down here, then up here around this sheave, and then into there around that sheave, around that one, and comes out of the door. Now I'd love to show you the machine room operating, but I'll have to do something for that. So, one moment please. So guys, I have done something about this. I have put a seat right here, and as you can see, if I take my connect tool, you can see it's connected up right to the door switch. So, you can see that I haven't done anything to the door, it still operates normally. And that danger by the way means because it's there because of the door. So let's zoom in. And now we can actually watch the machine room operating. Let's push the switch. Oh my god. Oh shit, it works! Oh my god, it's so nifty. Look. Wow, it actually isn't in great timing, but look how it operates. And it's how it runs right there. That's how it runs. Isn't that nice? I can't stop watching that. So that's what I was talking about in that explanation. Anyways, let's now delete this creation. Let's take this building back again. And let's demolish it with these bombs. Let's do that. That destroyed the precious door. Look at the structural integrity of this thing. My god. Yeah. Dude, my headset's running out of battery. We gotta be quick. It's running out of battery in the fucking morning, guys. I hate it when that happens. Always during cleaning. Okay, I think you guys, we don't have much time before my headset discharges, so let's do the powerful bomb. There you go. Powerful bombs for save the day. Let's erase all of this junk right here as well. There's all the 3 types of insulation in one part, really. Isn't it nice? Here you go. So hey guys, I hope you liked this video. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.